Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. So this is for those of you that are either separated, some of you that may have a crush. So if you don't know who this person is, then that simply means that this reading is not for you. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Now I am focusing on your person of interest, Leo. However, the energies could be intermixed, so we do exchange energy. You may accumulate certain parts of their energy and they may have some of yours. So this is why it seems as if it might be reversed, but it's not actually reversed. I'm not looking at what you're feeling, I'm looking at what this person's feeling. Sometimes we do have an exchange of energy. That's the only reason why. Some of you may resonate with it. It could possibly be reversed. Some of my subscribers have mentioned that, so that's why I'm mentioning. And also, this is not exactly a message from the other person, something that they want to tell you. This is simply what I am sensing that they feel that they're not telling you. And I am using that opportunity to let you know what it is that they're feeling, sometimes just for a sense of closure, just to understand even what's going on in this connection. This is why I do that. I know some of you have thought that it is a message from the other person. They're not sending messages through me. Some of you have mentioned that. I'm not channeling a message from them to you. This is what they're feeling, and I'm telling you what they're feeling without them knowing. All right. We have here a variety of cards, and the feelings, it's almost like things were, there was a whole lot of rush, like a lot of wind, a lot of chaos in the beginning, and things suddenly just seem to have died down. And there is this realization, there's this blockage now that's occurred. I'm sensing that that's what's happened here. We have here compassion, followed by sensuality. Then we have hearth and home. Synthesis, creativity, illusion, mothering, betrayal, and under the bottom of the deck we have energy. So I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. My dear Leo, the things that I have put you through, the situation that you find yourself in now, I do feel a lot of sympathy and empathy and compassion towards you. You have already been through so much and you're still going through so much. I do feel what it is that you're going through. And there's a part of you that was always so innocent and naive, and I took advantage of that. You are so sensual. I feel that there's a part of you that is so alluring, beautiful. You are very tempting and seductive, even though you don't even try. You just are. You don't have to try. There's a lot of gracefulness when it comes to you. Many things that go on in my heart and my mind when I see you. I do feel that you are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is, and I feel as though you were like family. When things go wrong in my life, you've always been that person that could show me the light. Unconditional love that's come from you, as though you're like family. And a long time ago, there used to be peace and harmony in this connection, energetically. The energy was peaceful, and there was harmony, but now there's a lack of that. I do want to create something with you, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. But I hide behind a veil, behind a false mask. I don't tell you what I truly feel. There's certain things that I want to tell you, but I keep them hidden deep inside. I act one way, but I behave in a completely different way. I feel one way, and I show myself as something else. You are so nurturing. I find that you give me, and I sense this unconditional love that's always been there. There is a sense of protection, of easing the pain and the sorrow, any suffering that I have had. You protect me and you take care of me. Even though, and even when, I am not supportive. I think opposite of you. I know I have betrayed you. I have not been that person that you thought you knew. I have behaved in a way that's very unlike myself. I behave like a stranger. It's as if you never knew me. And that feeling of unpredictability has gone beyond what you thought you knew. You thought you knew me, and you thought I was predictable, but I was not. And because I've behaved in a way that you are unaccustomed to you it seems as if I am just a stranger. Did you ever really know me? Maybe you never knew me at all. I do feel that in this connection there is a sense of energy that I get. All of my energy centers and my chakra centers come to life. Realizing that you are that one true person that can make me feel energized so much. You are very different from so many other people. I do feel that the connection that I have with you, there is a lot more spiritual connection than any other type. All right, Leo. I have, this was not an omen. I have other candles, I just don't know where I put them right now. I would like to turn it on, but I don't think I have one close by. No, I don't. We'll just leave this for now, but that was not an omen. This was on for a while, and I knew that it was going to turn off. So guys, I do feel that this person is kind of settling down right now. There's some issues that have happened in their life, and they realize that what they've done with you, what they did to you, it's almost as if they have some compassion. Like they were very heartless before. Some of you might actually feel that this person was very heartless. They were not soft. and emotional, but you were. I'm getting someone is feeling the feeling of being emotionally detached. That's what some of you felt. You felt that this person was emotionally detached. Okay. Let's have a look. Very strange. All right. It's just, oh, there you are. Okay, guys, just give me one. Okay, just give me like, literally like 5 seconds. I found them. All right. I like to have my candles on. There you go. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. This is, well, rather, these will show any type of blockages that you've had with this person. So something that may have caused a problem in the first place. Perhaps something that you were not aware of. So what started off this issue in the first place? Nine of Coins. And we have oppression under the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Coins, let's have a look at that first. This person back then was overindulging in a lot of materialistic pleasure. And perhaps they were doing it to the point where they ended up losing a lot of money, risky money. There's a lack of financial stability now. They were also feeling guilty over possessing so much. And there was the inability to experience joy. They also had the fear and envy of people who are jealous. So, Leo, one issue, or rather 2 issues that happen here. Some of you in like a group of you, you might feel that this person overindulged in a lot of materialistic things. But because materialistic things need money, there could have been money problems in this connection. That could have been one of the main reasons why it just didn't work out that well. Now, either this was money-related issues that affected you, or this was just money-related things that they were having an issue with. Maybe they were not financially stable enough to be with you. But why were they doing this? Why do people distract themselves? It even says here that this person was feeling guilty over possessing so much, and there was the inability to experience joy. Some of us ladies go out shopping for shoes. Does it make us feel good? Yes, it does. However, in the long run, is it really going to make us feel good emotionally? That's just a temporary thing, right? And men do the same thing. They can go out and buy some gadgets, some boy things. Women go out and buy some girl things. And sometimes it makes us happy for a temporary period of time. It's, you know, it's a short-term thing. And sometimes it really does make you just happy. You want to feel good. And if you can afford it, then it just makes you happy. But the problem with this card is that somebody did it a little bit too much. There's a limit, right? There's a limit for anything. Too much of anything is bad, right? And something here happened where too much of overindulging, and maybe it could have even been spending, happened to the point where it started to compromise the situation between the both of you. Now that is a very specific kind of card, and it's not probably going to resonate with too many of you out there. But this is one of the reasons that happened, like something in their life that happened. Some of you might know this, and some of you might not even know any of this. They might have just looked as if they were doing fine, they were doing okay, they were doing well, they had the most expensive phone, they had the best car, the best jewelry, whatever. However, that's just on the surface, right? There's a saying, it's funny, well, it's a Hindi saying, but it's apparently something my grandmother used to say from my dad's side. She used to say something, my mom tells me this, that you can wear whatever you want on the outside. You can wear a suit, you can wear shoes, and you will look $1,000,000. But nobody knows if you've had breakfast that day, or if you've had any food that day. Nobody looks inside of your stomach. Are you really suffering on the inside? Or is it just all for show outside? Just because you need to be with the rest of the world, the way the world works. There was some type of issue here where this person was showing something on the outside versus the inside. There was a conflicting personality. So that is what I'm getting from this card. And I've never explained that particular thing that my grandma used to say, but this is something that I see it's applicable to, actually. That this person may seem like $1,000,000, but on the inside, they were really hollow. They weren't even able to afford food. However, they were trying to make an impression. This could be taken in a positive way. This could also be taken in a negative way. Now here we also have oppression. All right. Oppression does talk about depression and having difficulties and wanting to release feelings and emotions, but you just can't. You're feeling oppressed. This person was feeling overwhelmed or oppressed by the circumstances that they were going through and their emotions. At the time, they were feeling very confused. Here, there was an inability to change the life for the better. And a pause was needed before moving into a new phase of life. Though the situation may have felt very overwhelming, hidden forces were at work. This person was trying to be patient, and they were trusting the future, hoping that it will improve. Well, it's fine to trust the future, right? That's great. But God really does help those who help themselves. And karma, you reap what you sow, right? Yeah, I said that correctly, okay? Yes, I said that correctly. So, nothing happens if you don't put any effort into it. You have to put some effort into something. This person was really going through a lot. And even this could be, like I said, right? Vice versa, right? But there was blockages. There were certain things that were stopping this individual from going forward the way that perhaps you wanted them to go. This is not about you. You know those connections where people say, it's not you, it's me? That's exactly this. In this connection, it wasn't you. This was this person. They had some of their own issues that they had to deal with. They were very overwhelmed. There was some financial related issues here that was causing a problem in this connection. And their habits weren't that great either. Some of you may have experienced being with someone that might have not had good spending habits. All right. And yes, that one as well. I'm not gonna change that one right now. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. Ooh, interesting. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So these are any actions, any Any things that, any sorry, can't speak. Any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person has towards you. They do want to make a solid offer. They do want to make a solid offer now. Wow, very nice. They have thought long and hard, and there's been a lot of distance between the both of you for quite some time. Holy Hannah, people. Oh my goodness, beautiful card, Empress. Then you'd have Justice right before that. Here we have a situation where there is a lot of feelings of wanting to offer you something. Why? Because they feel that there was a lack of justice in the beginning, and they want to make things right. They feel guilty. They actually do feel guilty. They don't feel good about the way things turned out. You got a lot of cards that are coming out here. Then you have the Empress. This is a consolidation of all of the beautiful traits that all of the queens have. The Empress. This is somebody who finds you to be, this is somebody that finds, you to be very abundant, very graceful, very beautiful, a long-term thinker, nurturing, caring, protecting. I mean, you are everything. Like, you would be the perfect person that this person could have as a long-term committed partner. They really do look at you as somebody who's just out of this world, magnificently beautiful. They do want something promising with you, yes. We also have here the Three of Pentacles. Some of you might be working with this person, and if you are not working with this person, this individual is falling in love with someone who they know through someone else. Also, this person may want to create something with you. They want to create some type of foundation. They want to start something with you in order to work together. Let's work on this. One of the reasons why they're doing is the Five of Swords. They feel that you are starting to move on, and they're fearing this. They don't want you to move on. They're afraid of competition. And because of this, they are going to think long and hard, as the Hermit does. You have three major arcanas here. The Hermit, this person is finally going to try to become wiser in certain things that have happened. They're going to see, how can I fix the situation? How can I make things better? Under the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. They do hold on to certain things about this connection very close to their heart. They don't want to let go of certain habits. That's a problem. But they also don't want to let go of you either. It's like they want to make their cake and eat it too, or something like that. There's that saying. Have their cake and eat it too. I think that's the saying. But you guys know what saying that is, right? This person just is finding it difficult to adjust to what you would like life to be like. They just can't adjust. They're finding it difficult. They have a certain way of thinking, and their thought process is really ingrained. Even though they know that they should change, they're resisting the change. And there's a little bit of ego and pride here as well. Some of you might say there's a lot. But I do see that this person is starting and wanting to make a change. So do I see any changes happening? Leo, I do see that there is going to be changes in the future. However, it is going to take time because of these two cards, you know, the Hermit card and the Four of Pentacles. The Hermit is definitely somebody who's retreating, who's taking a step back, thinking about it, turning into a hermit. This is somebody that's not going to associate with anybody for a while. So keep that in mind. However, does this person have good intentions? I definitely see that, yes. They have absolutely good and loving intentions. I could say, Leo, that they're almost halfway there. They're almost halfway there. But it's just a matter of becoming a bit more wiser and learning from their mistakes. And then moving forward, after one has learned from those mistakes, what steps can this person take forward? They just haven't gotten to that part yet. They're still trying to realize what this connection is all about. And they're trying to understand the value of you and their life, because now they know they have to make things right. Okay. Let's have a look at Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Okay, we have here messages from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a flipper. Aren't you? Okay, no. Take action, and then we have no. Followed by helpful people. Interesting. Success. Within the next few months. Peaceful resolution. We have here, there's no need to worry because there is going to be a peaceful resolution. And we have you're ready under the bottom of the deck. Okay, Leo, there's something very unique about this particular spread right now. So the angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, are suggesting to you to, yes, take action. You be that person that can take the lead. Only do it if you know that this person is willing to talk right now. Are they ready? In the future, you're going to take some action. Now, what's unique about this spread, I have no, and then I have helpful people. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you have actually talked to people and received advice that has not been for your highest good. I'm sorry, but you need to be careful who you're trusting. You need to be careful of people that are jealous. You need to be careful of what you're putting on Instagram, what you're putting on Facebook. People are not really happy knowing that you have this person in your life or that you're interested. Yes, you can talk to helpful people. Definitely, like if you get along with your parents, your siblings, people who are super, super close to you, that you feel that actually love you, right? Genuine love. This could also be like a best friend that you know that you can just trust them with your life. But here with the no card and helpful people, I am sensing that there are some people here that they're not going to be helpful. So be careful who you trust and what you're telling and who you're confiding in. Just think twice about it. Yes, eventually there's going to be success within the next few months. There's no need to worry because there's going to be a peaceful resolution. And by the time that happens, that hermit mode that you saw, this person and yourself, you will be ready. You will be ready emotionally, spiritually, and physically to handle when this person comes back for this peaceful resolution. It's beautiful. It's very nice. I'm happy to see this. Basically, this comes down to this person changing their ways and trying to be a bit better than what they are right now and learning from any type of mistakes that they may have made. Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below. Thank you once again for your support, and I will see you guys again. All right then. Take care. Stay safe. Bye now.